All right, you know what? I think we're live, but I never know how these things go. Welcome to Ignite live stream. We are here with some wonderful people. Scott, say hello.
Hello.
All right, there we go. We got Scott Brennan.
Hey, guys.
And last and the opposite of least, hi, Calista.
Hi.
All right, it is great to be with you guys here. And all right, I'm going to mute. There we go. I muted our live stream, so I just saw that we are live there. I'm going to type in the chat. I'm just going to say hi, everyone. And I found out from Scott yesterday that if the host of that YouTube live stream doesn't type in the chat, nobody's allowed to. You're all done. You can't do it. So I have now done that. So you can say hi, everybody.
I still
Yeah. You can't say hi in the chat? Oh, come on. Well, nobody wants to hear from you, Scott, anyways. All right.
There we go.
All right. We had quite a week here with some snow. What did everybody get up to in the winter wonderland of Victoria? So that's a question for you guys, and also you guys here in the chat. So let us know what you guys got up to over in the snow there. But Brennan, what did you do in the snow?
So I live right beside Elk Lake, and when it completely froze over and was covered in snow, the cars couldn't get down to the parking lot. So we went down Elk Lake and walked around, and it's completely empty. There's nobody else there for the first time ever. That's never happened before. So we decided to build the big old snowman, and yeah,
nice.
It's really nice.
Cool. Yeah, I did a snowman myself. Although my snowman looked super creepy. It was I had rocks as a smile, but they just kind of looked like really gross, disgusting teeth. So
it's like the Frosty from the horror movies.
Yeah. No, all right. So we got Dandy Dunk did some tobogganing. Hey Isaac, we got some people out there on the chat saying what you guys did in the snow. That's awesome. Calista, what did you get up to?
I got to watch my coworker crash his car in the snow. It shouldn't really been funny, but it was a little bit.
You're just watching your coworker that's terrible.
He had to shovel out his car too. But at home, we have a hill in our backyard, so every year when it snows, we slide down it. It's a really great hill to slide down. But at the end, it goes off. It's like a 1 foot drop into like a bunch of small trees. So you really don't want to go in there. So we made a snow bank, so you don't go there. Sometimes I went over the snow bank and crashed in the trees. Anyways, I have bruises on my leg from that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Nice. That does sound pretty awesome. We did some tobogganing with Gage too, although it was a little bit slower, so not too intense. We didn't need to build up any banks like you did. So
we put garbage cans in the way too to try to prevent us. Yeah.
There you go. And if the garbage can's in the way, just send your little sister in there and she'll go flying into the garbage. That sounds fun. All right. We got Ross did some midnight snowboarding. That sounds like a pretty bad idea at your age, Ross. And we had Isaac doing some sledding. Nice. That is sweet. Scott, what did you get up to?
I actually didn't do a whole lot in the snow. I did some shoveling.
Oh.
I went for a walk to the grocery store because we needed to pick up some stuff for food. So we walked over to Thrifties.
Yeah.
Had a mini little kind of snowball face washing moment with the family.
Yeah.
And what else? That's about it.
Heck, the goose back.
I also threw snowballs at the dogs from the back. So they were in the snow, and I was on my doorway grabbing just snow from a lid and throwing it at them. That was
all right. Well, there you go. I'm glad we all had fun, and it sounds like you guys did too. We're gonna play a game called Never Have I Ever, because we did the eating challenges, and we're talking about you are what you eat, and talking about everything that we're consuming, all the media we're consuming, and how that's shaping us and how we can change that. We're doing something a little bit different now. We're starting a new thing for a few weeks here, and it's called 5 Crazy Things About Jesus. and we're going to be getting into that. So whole new thing. We're done with the eating challenges, and we're just going to do another fun game called Never Have I Ever. So, and you guys are going to play this with us here on the chat. So what you do right now is everybody gets 10 lives. Put 2 hands up. Here you go. All right. So you at home, put 2 hands up. There you go. You got 2 hands. You got 10 lives. If you lost any fingers, I'm sorry. That's just unfortunate for this game. You have as many lives as you do fingers and thumbs. So that's what you get. And we are going to do. We're going to say something like, "Never have I ever finished a triathlon," and then. Oh wow! I didn't think I was going to be able to get Scott. So that was just a made-up one. But
I never finished a triathlon.
There you go. So since Brennan has done a triathlon before, he would have to put down a finger and lose a life. If you lose all your lives, you're done. You lost. I'm sorry. Good luck. See ya. If you have the most lives left at the end, then you're the winner. You guys can also make a "Never Have I Ever" statement and type that in the chat. So you can say something like, I'm just going to type it right now. Have I ever finished a triathlon?
Can I ask a question?
So you can do something like that, and then we'll ask it to everyone, and then we'll all lose our fingers. So you guys can type in questions like that in the chat, and we're going to ask some questions of our own. And then after we play that for a little bit, we'll see who's doing the best. Scott, you have a question.
So what kind of triathlon are you talking about? Because I have eaten 3-course meals.
Well,
3-course meals, and it was called a food triathlon.
Well, there you go. That's maybe something you can. That's a judgment call. We'll leave that one as a judgment call. So we are going to. Okay, I'm going to.
That first one count?
Yeah, we're actually playing the game now. So.
Oh, I'm already down.
All right. Wow. All right. Danny Duck has never ate any type of bird, which I'm assuming includes chicken, which is shocking because I have ate a chicken. Okay, so I'm down to 9. I'm going to. Oh, we got one from Jillian before we even get into our own. Never have I ever used the snooze button on my alarm clock. Jillian.
What?
I've used the snooze button more times than I have set alarms. Okay. So, all right. So I'm down to 8. And you guys remember, you're doing this at home too. So I'm going to start off with one. I'm going to say.
Oh, wait, Dandy. Wait, no, I ate chicken.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll say any bird other than chicken, which I still ate a duck. Okay.
Yeah,
so.
I think I've still eaten duck.
A flying bird. Okay. I've never eaten a bird that flies. There you go. That's a good one. All right. I have never lived in a household that owned a PlayStation.
Yeah. Wait, are we specifying any PlayStation or PS1?
Any of the PlayStations. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
I'm
going to be out of this quick.
And a Wii.
All right, so Brennan, since you're almost done right now, and you guys in the chat can let us know how many lives you have right now. Brennan, you give us never have I ever.
Never have I ever ridden a motorcycle. Been on a motorcycle before.
I have.
Brennan, horrible.
Wow. Okay, Scott.
I'm down to 6. Which one should I go with? Never have I ever gone go-karting.
Really?
I have done that.
Yeah, I've done. Yeah.
Wow.
I have watched go-karting. I have never gotten in one.
Huh.
Okay, I'm down to 6 then. All right. Callista, what do you got for us?
Never have I ever drank Coca-Cola. I've only drank root beer, and after I threw up. I've drinking Fanta, but I let it go like flat overnight. I do not like fizzy drinks, so.
Wow. All right. Okay, and you guys in the chat can put in more if you want. Never have I ever, what did I want to say here? Oh, I've never owned a bicycle.
I mean, now I can lay on my hand.
Yeah. Brandon, you're almost done here, so I'll let you do another one.
Never have I ever regifted a present.
Whew. Yep. Yep. All right. Scott.
I'm trying to think about. I'm looking at my wife, and both of us are trying to figure out if we've done it. I don't think we have. Never have I ever held a starfish.
Done that.
Whew. All right, you guys in the chat, let us know how many lives you got. I'm down to 3 here, so this isn't
down to just
good.
2.
Oh, Jillian, never have I ever had a nosebleed. I only had
me
one.
too.
I had one nosebleed in my whole life.
Well, you're lucky this is not live. Otherwise, you would have been having a nosebleed.
That was when people with we used to play dodgeball in high school. And do you guys have those little wimpy foam dodgeballs? Back in the day, it was like a massive rubber ball, and you just get hit square in the face with that thing, and blood's flying everywhere. Yep.
Oh no, I crashed on my bike and smacked my nose against my handlebars. Yep. No, I'm down at 1.
Hey, Steve. We actually had a nosebleed from those foam balls at youth group.
Nice.
From the foam ones? That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've broken someone's nose during gym class.
Oh man. Okay, Callista, do you have one for us?
I have never taken a test for English. In all my years of schooling, never tested for English.
Never had an English test.
English test.
I just write essays, no test.
Ross has a good one.
Okay, never have I ever been to a professional sporting event. That's from Ross. Killed me. I'm done.
Thank
Brandon, you're done too, right?
I'm done. Yeah.
Right.
-1.
Still has 4. Scott has 1. I'm assuming probably Gabe or Jasmine here. Never have I ever swam in the ocean.
Down.
And Scott is done. Okay, so Callista has 3. We will end it there. But you guys type in the chat. Whoever has more lives than Callista, then you are the winner. Oh, Callista, you beat Jillian. She only has 2. So we'll see what we got here. In the chat, I am going to, 1 sec, I'm going to get an ad. Okay, yes, I turned off my volume right before that. Okay, we are going to play a game of Scribblio here in a moment. They make it so they have to watch the ad first, which is really annoying, but there's a Dodge minivan that I could get. $12,800.
Played one last week.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We are going to put this in the chat. Okay. Oh, Isaac has 3. All right. So I'm going to say Isaac is our winner right now, unless I see someone else with more than that. So, and you guys can join our Scribblio game here. So that's up there in the chat.
There we go.
Join that.
Can you put it in the Zoom chat as well?
Oh yeah, I can probably do that just for you guys. Okay. Just for the Zoomers, we can put it in there. Keep it easy for you guys. All right. All right. Hey, we got some people here.
Grammarly is your personal writing assistant for clear emails, confident messages, stronger essays, and more to help you and your kids get work done from anywhere.
That was horrible. Scribblio took me to an ad.
All right.
Try this again.
There you go. Okay. All right. We are getting some people in here. I see. Okay. We got Jazzy, Brennan, Isaac, Callista. Awesome. Okay. We're getting some more people here. So we're going to start. I'm going to share my screen here, or I'm going to start the game and then I'm going to share the screen here. Okay. These are the things I'm learning. Okay.
Starting.
Oh, Scott is starting. Okay.
Oh, wait. What did you do? There we go. Let's try this one.
All right, so you guys can join us in here on the chat. What do you think is going on here? What? How does someone know that already? Okay. Oh. Oh, yep. Yes.
What the what?
No, Brendan, that's actually a good drawing. That is a good drawing.
That is a very good drawing.
Yeah, it's you guys' fault for
just for you.
There you go.
Make it pink.
Yeah.
That is a very good drawing.
Yeah.
Come on, Isaac. Come on, Jazzy.
Oh.
Ross, you can't get this.
Oh, Jillian, third place. Wow. That's the worst Jillian has ever done in a round of guessing. That's good.
I think this one should be somewhat easy. It's not.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, that made it work. Circle around it.
Oh, did I get it?
All right.
Type in.
What? Oh. Whoa.
There you go.
Okay. I got it.
Maybe I should have gone with a harder one.
Oh, Isaac got it. KFC got it. Good job, KFC. All right, we got Isaac choosing a word. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we got lawyer joined.
That's a tricky.
Oh, Scott got it.
Yes.
I do not get it.
I got it.
Huh.
Got to think bigger than what he just drew.
Oh.
You might find one at your school.
There you go. Oh, that's actually a good drawing. It took me a bit. That was good. Oh, KFC couldn't spell. Yeah, like we figured it out at the end there. I get it. That was a tough one. Okay, we got a 3-letter word. Oh, got it.
Oh, I see. That isn't a bad drawing.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rachel. Thanks for joining us. Oh, everybody got it. Everybody
Hey,
wins.
there you go.
Good job, everybody. Jillian always picks the toughest word she can. We're going to have to. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Yeah. Oh, good guess, Isaac. Nice. Brennan got it. Ross got it. KFC, good job.
I know what it is. I really should know how to spell it, but I don't.
Well, you were the one who's never taken an English test before, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm stumped. Pyramid.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I said triangle first.
Oh, whoops. No.
Big blue dot. Oh.
Okay. It's a fish, obviously. Tuna. How'd you get tuna from a dot?
He's sharing his screen. So you can see the word about that on the YouTube stream. Using my brain. That's not cheating, that's being resourceful.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah, now I'm cheating and I'm winning though. Number one.
He's number one, actually.
I am not getting it. Okay, that makes sense.
I said that too, Steve.
Oh, that's actually good. All right. Okay. I'm so bad at drawing in these things. Oh, someone got it. Oh no, man. Someone didn't. No. Oh, TV, kind of looks like TV, yeah.
Someone get that? Huh. Tank.
Tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The water tank. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this again.
It's
the same one.
It can't be the same thing though. The words are not the same. Scott, it's not the same.
Nope.
That's not a flying pig again, is it?
Oh, this is what it is. All right, yeah, people are getting it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brendan, you can give it a thumbs up? Oh, cool, fun. Nice, everyone wins.
Okay, I'm going to try this one. I don't know if anyone knows this one. I know this one from Azalea.
Oh,
But I don't know if anyone else
well,
knows.
people are guessing it. I don't know what it is.
Alien,
Yeah,
how
I
did
have
you
no
get
idea.
that? I thought I had that one in the bank.
What?
What in the
Like
world?
I kind of get it. Like it looks like a good drawing, but I just don't know what it is.
How did Ross get that?
How did everyone get this?
I think that's good. Yeah, that's all I'm going to draw.
Huh.
I don't. Peppa Pig.
Oh, okay.
You can understand my confusion on how Ross got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we know the types of TV shows Ross watches. Spare time.
Oh, he's a big Peppa Pig fan for sure. For sure. Shout out in the chat if you're a Peppa Pig fan. Yeah, let us know. I don't know what this is.
The only reason why I know about Peppa Pig is because my younger sister Azalea used to watch it.
I think you're a big Peppa Pig fan. Oh, good. That's actually really good.
That was really good. Yeah.
Four. Gotcha. I would have went with yellow lightning.
Well,
Oh man, this is gonna be
it can be
tough.
hard to find the right colors when you need to. Let's
Sure.
navigate this menu here. Huh. Huh.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
It makes sense. It's a good drawing now.
I don't know how to make that any clearer or anything else to that.
I was,
Yeah. Oh, that's
I was confused.
good. People are getting it now. It just took a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think I got that on the right finger.
Steve has one.
Yeah, he does.
I don't. I lost it at Thetis Lake.
You don't have a wife? You lost her
Oh,
at
I
Thetis
think
Lake?
you're talking
Is
about
she
the
okay?
ring. Okay. I lost it at Thetis Lake. I don't know. Oh. Wow. Oh, got it. Nice. Nice.
Too small. Race car. That makes sense. Yep. Good drawing.
I'm already done. Okay, no, I'll do this.
I don't see any drawing. There
I
we go.
know.
Oops. White.
That's the best I could do. All right. We're gonna give Isaac's the best of the students there. Good job. Okay. All right. That is all we have. We are going to shut down that game. Okay. And awesome. So thank you guys for joining us. And we are going to wave goodbye to Brandon, Scott, and Callista. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve, for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. And bye, guys. And we're going to, as we talked a little bit before, about 5 things you might not know about Jesus, 5 crazy things about Jesus. And that's what we are getting into tonight. So you guys are encouraged to join us in on the chat here. If you have any questions, I'll try to be looking at that. And yeah, I just want to share a little bit about this kind of stuff with you. Starting in January, I've been doing a thing, and me and actually a bunch of the youth leaders started a Bible reading plan, and we want to read the Bible in 2 years, the whole thing, cover to cover, front to back. I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself because, I don't know, I'm just doing that. And I'm in the 3rd book of the Bible called Leviticus. And you guys, if you've been to church for a while, you probably know what Genesis is about. It's about God creating the world. That's really exciting. Then you get really cool stories about guys like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, really kind of fun stories that you probably grew up, if you grew up in the church, hearing about. And those are all fun. And then you get to Exodus, and it's about Moses leading his people out of slavery. Really cool. And then you get to this book called Leviticus, and it's just a bunch of rules. And it's just Moses sharing with these people all the things that they should and shouldn't do. And I have to be honest, guys, like it's not that exciting to read. It's kind of draining a little bit as I read through Leviticus. But what it is helping me understand is, in probably a new way, is that we need Jesus, because I'm reading this book and it's just a mess. It's just rule after rule after rule after rule to make sure that you don't do this, to make sure that you don't do that, to make sure that you keep on doing this. And it just seems like a mess. And I can't live with all that stress. I want something better. And it makes me realize that when I get to the part of the Bible where Jesus finally comes, it's going to be so good. So that's why we're kind of unpacking a little bit more about Jesus. The whole Old Testament points to him. The whole New Testament shares about his life or points back to him. The church now should be entirely focused on this one person, Jesus Christ. His life, even by secular standards, like out in the world, he was easily the most influential person ever to exist. So we're going to talk a bit about him. And our first of the 5 crazy things about Jesus we're going to unpack today. And this might not make any sense. It's an analogy I've been thinking about for a while. So there you go. And this is that Jesus was spending eternity, or is spending eternity, walking downstairs. What do I mean by that? I'll explain. Imagine this massive condo building, okay? I don't know if you guys have been to like a really big city before. Even Vancouver, you see them, these massive towers. Imagine this condo building so high that you can't even count the floors in this building. Just goes up, seems like forever. And on the top of those condo buildings, there is a penthouse. And this is the best unit of the whole condo building, okay? It's the most expensive. It has the best view. It's the biggest. It's the best, okay? Jesus owns the penthouse of the condo. Okay, he's always been up there. This is a great spot. And on this penthouse, he even has like a helipad. So he can have his own helicopter. He can have anything flown in to this awesome penthouse. And that's kind of an illustration of heaven, right? Jesus, for all eternity, some of you guys may not know, he was around before he came to this earth. He's always been around. And he's sitting on the throne in heaven. So there's gold-plated streets. There's angels worshiping him for all eternity. And this is where Jesus is, right? It's like the best penthouse in the best condo, right? So that's where he is. But Jesus left his penthouse and he starts walking downstairs. He doesn't take the elevator. He does it the hard way. And as he's walking downstairs, he gets to these lower floors where more people are, and he starts to meet people along the way as he's walking down the stairs of this condo. And these people are you and me and everybody you know. And he gets to the floor right below him, and these people have a little bit less money than him. They don't have as good of a unit as he does in the condo, and he gets to know them a little bit, and he says, "Hey, I'm going downstairs. You guys should come with me because we're going to meet the people downstairs." And sometimes when Jesus is walking downstairs, meeting people don't want to go downstairs, because people downstairs, the lower you get in this condo building, the less expensive it is, the less nice it is. I don't know. The people downstairs smell funny, and people don't really like them. And people all want to go upstairs because the people upstairs always have more money. They have more fame. People like them more upstairs. Their voice matters more upstairs. They're more popular. People want to go upstairs. Jesus is going downstairs. Everyone wants more money, more things, more respect, more popularity, all that stuff. And they're trying to get more for themselves, right? And they can do that upstairs. And Jesus walking downstairs saying, "Hey, come follow me. We're going downstairs." Most people are going to say to Jesus, "You're insane. Why would we go downstairs? It's worse down there. The building isn't as nice down there. The units aren't as nice down there. People don't have money down there. People aren't respected down there. We're going to go upstairs." But Jesus just keeps on going downstairs. I'll use some scripture here to kind of unpack that a little bit more. The first step downstairs that Jesus had was him coming to this world. In the Gospel of John, a friend of Jesus wrote a story about Jesus's life after his death. In the beginning of that, in John 1:14, he says it this way. He says, "So the Word became human." And when he says there, the Word, that means God, right? So God became human and made his home among us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and we have seen his glory and the glory of the Father's one and only Son. So God became human. He was in heaven. Like I said, like streets paved with gold, angels bowing down to him, worshiping him. And he came to earth, his creation, in the form of Jesus. And if you don't know about Jesus, I would love to talk to you more. If you maybe just know a little bit about Jesus, Jesus is God's Son. He is God. He came to this earth and he lived a perfect life, and he ended up dying for our sins so that we could spend eternity in heaven. But he had to first come from heaven to earth, the place he created that we wrecked with our sin. A place full of liars, murderers, thieves, slanderers, people like you and me, right? People who aren't perfect, people who wreck things, people who screw things up. He came and hung out with a bunch of us. And he didn't just come down to earth, but like come to the best part of earth, like, I don't know, like as a king, or maybe like, he came in the first century. Maybe he could have came to like the city of Rome. That was like the epicenter of culture at the time. It would have been the best place for him to come. But he showed up in a place called Bethlehem from a couple of broke parents. Nobody cared about Bethlehem, like at all. It was just some little village on the outskirts of the Roman Empire. Not even like Jerusalem. Like if you wanted to appear to the Jews, maybe he could have went to their best city, but he went to Bethlehem. And then I was thinking more about this since I've had Gage. Jesus, who was God, came to earth as a baby, which would have been so humiliating, because you guys know babies in your lives, right? And what do babies do? They poop, they puke, they cry, they can't do anything, they can't walk, they can't talk. God, who had angels worshiping him, singing to him, was on the throne of heaven. He walked that far downstairs to come as a baby without the physical ability to do anything for himself. How humble is that? Right? He chose that. And then I was even thinking, even more so than that, that's actually not when he came. He came as an embryo inside of Mary's tummy. God, to become human, became a fetus that can't do anything for 9 months, just sitting there. That's quite a big step downstairs, right? I mean, I have a tough time giving up my pride, my platform. When people think I'm stupid, I really try to justify how smart I am or the good ideas that I have, because I hate people thinking less of me. Jesus, who was at the very top of all of creation, came down to earth as a fetus. That's absolutely insane. That's how far downstairs he went. And as he grew up, that's what he kept on doing. Whenever he met people, he's like, hey, let's go downstairs some more to meet some people who are further out, maybe disenfranchised, maybe poor, maybe struggling. We're going to meet the people where they're at. We're not going to ask them to be good enough to come to us. We're going to go to them. So that's what he does. And he meets this one guy who we know as the rich young ruler. And the rich young ruler, he's a really good guy. He's trying to follow all of these rules. And he says to Jesus, he meets Jesus, and he says, what do I have to do to inherit eternal life? He says, like I do all these things. I don't murder anyone. I'm not going to commit adultery. I don't steal. I don't lie. I don't, I honor my father and my mother. I do all these things. And Jesus says, hey, that's great, man, that you're doing all that stuff. That's really good. And then Jesus says, now you just have to sell everything that you have and come follow me. Give everything that you have to the poor. All this wealth that you have, and he had a lot apparently. He said you have to give all that away, and then come follow me. And the guy ended up walking away, and he was sad because he couldn't do it. Jesus was inviting him into this journey where he was going to reach the people who didn't have anything, the poor, the hungry, the lonely, lost, all these people. That's what he was going for. And he invited this guy to come do it with him. But he said, Jesus, I can do some stuff, like I can be a good person, but I'm not going to go downstairs to reach those people. I want to keep on going upstairs, because if I save up all my money, I can buy the things I want, I can do the things I want, I can get the popularity I want, all of that. I'm going upstairs. It's really kind of sad story that he didn't want to go into it. There's a few people, though, that did kind of take that journey with him going downstairs, and that was his disciples. So there's 12 guys who follow Jesus around for 3 years before he dies. And these are people who are partners with him in reaching these people downstairs, the people who might have less than they do. And it was near the end of Jesus' life, and he knew that some of these people were about to screw up pretty bad. He knew that one of his best friends, Peter, this is like one of his really close guys, he knew that that Peter was going to pretend that he didn't even know Jesus, because a lot of people started to not like Jesus at this moment. So he was going to pretend like, I don't even know Jesus. So he knew Peter was going to betray him. He also knew another one of his followers named Judas was going to actually arrange to have him killed, was going to out Jesus in front of these guards so that he could get arrested, betray him. So he knew that about these people. But they're having dinner, and what Jesus does is he brings them in there and he starts washing their feet. That was like the most, like, feet are disgusting. Like, everybody knows feet are gross. If you don't think feet are gross, you're weird. So feet are disgusting, and Jesus is washing his disciples' feet. The person who's going to have him killed, he's washing his feet. That's him stepping down. And after he washes his feet, washes their feet, he says this. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes, returned to his place, and he tells them, do you understand what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for this is what I am. Now that I, your Lord, teacher, have washed your feet, you should also wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly, I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you'll be blessed if you do them. All right? So he's going to say, you'll be blessed if you do this too, if you lower yourself and lift up others. Right? You're going to be blessed. This is what Jesus did. He's always lowering himself, walking downstairs, and then lifting up others. And this is what Jesus has done. In his mission, always going downstairs, he's always trying to lift people up. And then this is Jesus saying, whatever floor I found you on, ignite. So whoever's watching right now, whatever floor Jesus found you, maybe you don't know Jesus yet. And if you don't know Jesus, then stick around in Discord. I'd love to have a conversation with you about Jesus. Even there's no reason why you shouldn't be interested in who he is. Most interesting person to ever walk the earth. So I would love to have that conversation with you. But if you do know Jesus, wherever you met him, he's asking you to wash people's feet who are struggling. Not literally, not like actually do that. But what he means is to lift others up. It means to, instead of bringing people down with gossip or lying about people, but treating people with respect, speaking kindly about people, being, I say this a lot, being a positive gossiper. That's, you probably all have found out times when you found out that people were gossiping about you, right? Saying bad stuff about you behind your back. be a positive gossiper. Let people find out that you've been saying great things about them behind your back, lifting people up. So that's the kind of stuff that we can do, because Jesus is always lifting people up, letting them know that the person up in that penthouse cares about them, loves them. And then he says, come follow me. I'm going to keep on going downstairs, and you should do the same. So that's what Jesus is doing. That's the first crazy thing about Jesus in a world where everyone's trying to go upstairs. Think of every leader you know. They're always seeking more money, more fame, more YouTube views, more Snapchat followers. Every leader, famous person you know is trying to promote themselves even more and more and more and more. Jesus was saying, I don't care about any of that. I'm just going to go reach those people down there. So that's the crazy thing about Jesus. If you think that's interesting and that's a way that you want to live your life, I encourage you to follow that, to take some of those examples of what Jesus was doing, to care for others, people who have less than us, to walk downstairs, to do that. I mean, if you think your life's going fine the way it is, you can keep on doing whatever you're doing. If you want to do something different, this is different, right? Not be trying to promote yourself, going downstairs, caring for the people who are struggling below us by the world's standards. So that's our challenge for the week, is to maybe consider that. I don't know, maybe when it could be a cheesy thing when you're walking up and down stairs, to think about that. Am I trying to lift myself up, or am I trying to go down to reach out to other people who are maybe struggling right now? So that's the thought for tonight. I would love to have a discussion on Discord with all you guys. So I'm going to put that Discord chat or Discord link on the chat here, and I'll see you guys all there. But first, I'm just going to pray for you guys, and then we'll close off our night. So, Father God, thank you that you gave us your son as an example to be someone who walks downstairs to reach people, not always be trying to promote yourself, but to care for those in need. I pray that we can take that example and live that out. God, thank you for sending your son, Jesus, as the perfect example of this. God, in your name I pray. Amen. All right, we will see you on Discord. Thanks so much for joining us.